Hello, my good people. Today, how you doing? Money, your Marine. Today, I want to talk about, boy, I know you guys sick of hearing Donald Trump. Donald Trump versus the government. We're going to talk about a little mixture of both. First of all, Donald Trump has never been a president of mine. Let's make that noted. He's arrogant, ignorant, and you guys want to talk about ghetto. Some of you really don't understand the term ghetto. It's not a black or white color thing, race things. Ghetto can be in any race. And Donald Trump is the king of ghetto. Hey, you don't have to use a big word for him. No need for it. He's very ghetto, very uneducated to life in reality. Yeah, he might know how to strong arm and Suge Knight you. He may know how to do crooked scams and schemes, but that don't make you educated in life. You know, I think the man got mental issues. I've probably seen every video of Donald Trump. And I'm just, I'm not going to go off of what other people pretty much done spoke on podcasts, CNN, the big famous YouTube podcast. It's just me, just uncut, keeping it real. Donald Trump is racist, no doubt. And you know what gets me? Black people vote for him. White people vote for him. All different nationalities. Donald Trump do not care about nobody. Absolutely nobody. Donald Trump don't care about nobody but Donald Trump. Trust and believe me, when it comes to respect, he don't respect himself. Donald Trump, I think, I used to call him Donald Trump. Donald Trump is, I'm trying to see how I can really describe him. Because ghetto is just not enough. Arrogant is not enough. Ignorant is not enough. Racist is not enough. I've honestly never met a person like Donald Trump before in my life. And like I said again, all racists vote for him. And he laugh at you. He talk about you. I don't honestly think Donald Trump really knows the difference between Republican and Democratic. I really don't think he knows the difference. We already know he don't know the difference between a state and a country. That's been proven. But this guy here, we've learned one thing that we've learned. We learned power of money, because that's how he got in office. No other reason. No other reason whatsoever. So now we are firm believer that money is power, because that's the only reason why he made it in office. This guy's a clown. And you know what's so weird? I ain't even got to worry about nobody objecting nothing I'm saying. Because guess what? Donald Trump admits it. Everything that I'm about to say today, Donald Trump already witnessed it, said it out of his own mouth, co-signed it. He's his own cheerleader. He cheered by being a liar. He cheered by being a thief. This man is he's nuts. Please hear me. I watched an interview the other day, And I'm not going to call names. I just watched the interview the other day with Donald Trump. And young lady said, you think you're smart, but you're low on your taxes. She was like, I don't understand you. You're a crook. He said, no, I'm just smart. What is that saying? Guilt is charged. Lie on my taxes, I don't pay taxes. I mean, what more do they need? Just like all these charges they got him charged with. Donald Trump, personally, Donald Trump just like attention. He likes the center of attention. Donald Trump is still in the media, never left after he lost election, fair and square, never went nowhere. Because the enjoyment being the center of attention, that's his DNA. That's what he loves. He liked to be seen. He liked to be heard. He liked to hear his name, whether it's good or bad. He just liked to hear Donald Trump. He loves it. And is he scared? Yeah, he's scared. But he Donald Trump. Donald Trump can't show you he's scared. But oh yes, he's scared. Because let me tell you something. One thing you do not play with. You don't play with federal government. Federal government is not going to even indict you if they don't think they can hang you. And I know between myself and a lot of viewers, we all pissed off, mad, because it's taking so long. But that's how the federal government works. Because see, the federal government, they don't want to give you 1-5. They like to give you them basketball numbers. They like to give you 90, 100 years. Yes, 50, you know. Federal government don't play. And trust and believe me, federal government is nothing like state. State give you 50 years, you might do 20, you might do 15. No sir, no ma'am. If you get 100 years federal time, you'll probably do, out of 100, you'll probably do 96 or 98. And the only reason why you don't do the whole full 100 years is because of simple fact. They got different programs where you can get some type of camp, drug rehab, halfway house, you know, different type of things like that, you know, with your little certificates in education that you may get, whatever. They may knock off for a year or two, but a year or two off 50, a year or two off 100, that's nothing. I'm telling you, federal government don't play. He's going to be in for a big surprise. And all the hee ha ha laughter, walking around with his chest stuck out, his hair standing on his head, what little he got, all that's going to come to an end. I promise you that. You know, I have to be honest, I don't want to sound uneducated or ignorant about the government, what we need to better our country, you know, but I have to say, I get to the point sometimes I really gives a poop who win, who lose. Honestly, when it comes to the presidential race or Congress, it really don't, as they said, tickle my tuna. We're going to tell you something about the government. Government crooked. Government crooked. Government crooked. They've been crooked all their life. They've had so many different, most racist in the world people leading, directing Congress before our existence. It ain't changed. Some of the most racist peoples in the world in that White House and the Capitol. I'm telling you, Pentagon, whole nine, all crooked. All they care about is themselves. When they say the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, that's a proven fact. They don't want us middle class people on their level. They don't want that. They'll destroy this country before they allow that to happen. I'm telling you. Think about it. What has the government done for us? Think about it. Yeah, I'm going to just be 100 with this. Just think about it. They take what they want to take out your check. You make 1,000, guess what? They want 5 or 4, depending, quote unquote, how you do your paperwork. How you do your paperwork. Really? Really? Then they try to tell you, educate you on what paying taxes is for. Really? Let me tell you something. When I tell you your boy money, yo Marine, I say I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Government don't care nothing about you. Government ain't never did nothing for you. And they ain't gonna never do nothing for you. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm a Democratic. Yeah. I try to take 1-2 for the team. I'm a Democrat. But at the same time, I don't give a shit about Democrat or Republican. All of them thieves, liars, and crooks. Every one of them. But when you got to vote for somebody, yeah, it will be Democratic. If you're gonna vote, it gotta be somebody, right? You ain't got much to choose from. Democrat, Republican. They cricket. Don't care nothing about you. Look, prime example, look at the pandemic. What did he do for you? What did he do for you? Let me tell you something. All that money they gave you, and I put the all on it like that, it wasn't a lot at all. But let me tell you something. They got it back, and they're going to get it back. They're going to get it back from the working people. That's why they still take so much out your taxes. And look, pay attention when you go file your income taxes. Remember time we was getting, what, $8,000, $10,000? Look, this is not my opinion. I'm talking facts today. I'm telling you pure facts. And my receipts are your receipts, okay? What was your taxes? $2,000, $3,000? Got lucky, real lucky, if you got $4,000. They're going to get it back. They're already getting it back. They ain't gave you nothing. They ain't gave you nothing. Right now, today, I pass more U-Hauls, rider trucks on the road than ever. People getting evicted. Look at the housing market. Gas, food. Man, the United States is just jacked up. I know you guys see it, feel it. See, all my life, I've always been the type of person, I said what I want to say. It's my mouth, as they say. I ain't scared. And that's what they say. But we're just talking truth, facts, reality. No need to be in denial. And yes, again, today is about Donald Trump versus the government. Hey, I don't even know who the worst. I don't know who the worst. Can't trust neither. So if you can't trust neither, who do you vote for? Who do you vote for? I mean, he just, oh my God, I really been trying to get a feel on what I can really call Donald Trump. And honestly, I keep coming up with small words for him. He just, I don't know, this cat, I'm thinking right now, people. I'm really thinking right now, like this, and it shows you how critical government is, because they just sit back and allow him to do what he want to do, say what he want to say. Oh man, come on. Trump already been indicted. He's still making threats. Don't care. He's still making threats. I'll tell you what. Go on social media right now. Or your neighbor and one person here, hear you say, I'm going to get you. Look, the sheriff be at the door to pick you up. Come on. The things Donald Trump have said and done, he should already be in prison. These are facts. These are facts, people. He should already be in prison. Think about it. When he got indicted and had to report to court, he had really no restrictions. Come on. Shit, Donald Trump went to dinner with his co-defendant. Come on. That's only because, not just being rich, there's a lot of people in high places. If Donald Trump go down, they're going to go down with him. So what they doing, the government just trying to see who all they don't have to involve. Because trust me, the fire is going to get a little hotter than what it is. Again, I don't know who the cricket, Donald Trump or the government. Donald Trump ain't did that for you. Nobody. Donald Trump ain't did absolutely nothing but fat in his pocket. And ignorant people cheer for him. Can you believe that? Donald Trump tells you, go back to Africa, you vote for him. Donald Trump say, put up a wall. You got to hold in signs for him. Really? Donald Trump is ignorant. The Capitol, the riot. He told him, I need all my racist people. Meet me at the Capitol. Let's do this. What? Live TV. Live TV. Finally, he want to say, well, I told him to go home. Oh, it ain't funny, but this cat, man, this cat right here, I just don't understand people. And let me tell you something. Some of your best friends, oh boy, I get so tickled. Some of your best friends and family and cousins that talks about it, they voted for him too. Honestly, I think what they should do, they should make everybody take a Democratic and Republican test. And you got to make an 85 or higher in order to vote. I know people. Sound crazy, but let me tell you something. Not only Donald Trump don't know the difference between Democratic and Republicans. These millions of people voting don't know the difference. They vote off of he say. You might have one person, Donald Trump did this, Donald Trump did that. Really? Really? People, we got to do better. And I don't know how we can do better. I know they said vote, but come on. The government done proved, because Donald Trump opened up the can of worms. Donald Trump done told you that it's possible that the voting can be tampered with. If it wasn't possible, it wouldn't have been a big mess about it. So what they tell you? They're going to put in office who they want to put in office, okay? Yeah, that's what they do. They put in office who they choose to. Even with Obama. That's my man. That's my guy. I love Obama and Michelle. You know why I love them? Because they're black. Because they're good people. They're decent people. That's why, no other reason. I don't personally know him. But guess what? He got in office because the government put him in office to clean up the mess, thinking he gonna fall and make it worse than what it is. Was hoping and praying he wouldn't get no more than four terms. Yeah, that's all. Blame them for everything. Didn't vote with him on pretty much nothing. I don't know. I just, but I will tell you this, and one thing I do know for sure is this here. And I'm just saying, when you go back and you know your history, and you research, watch film, videos, TVs on the Ku Klux Klans, which some of your neighbors, some is in Congress, some is on the police department, the bench working as judges. I mean, they everywhere. But my point is this, though. My point is this. Notice something. When the Klansmen will cut off a black man's neck, leg, arm, penis, you had the wives, even the kids, seeing all this stuff happening, and they was cheering it on. They thought it was exciting. So my point is, you can't do wrong in a Klansman eye. When them jokers together, they together. So guess what? Just like they asked Trump. They asked his people, they said, they asked Trump people, they said, all the lies you done witnessed and know he done told with all the evidence been presented, you still with us? Yep, still with him. We're still with him. That's my guy. Yep. Yeah. They worship this nut because guess what? They know more the truth. His own people know the truth better than you know the truth. And guess what that truth is? He a Klansman, he racist. That's what they know. And they gonna stick with him through thick and thin, baby. That's right. That's right. They're gonna stick with him. Look, man, there's some sad peoples in this world. All I gotta tell you, some really sad peoples in this world. And we always sit here talking about history. We still living in history. It ain't history. History, you know what that really means? In the past, dead, covered up, buried, over with. Done. That's what history is. What's history? No, that's still today. Slavery, racist, still today. It is still today. You remember how you had the plantation? Think about it. You got the plantation, right? Prisons. You got the master, warden. You got the overseers, correction officers. Think about it. Man, there's more prisons and jail. Oh my God. I can't even tell you how many. And look what they pack with. I'm going to give you pretty much statistics. Out of 100%, 85 to 80% is filled with black people. Mexican. Come on now. Come on. History. Yeah, okay. Still slavery. Still racism. These Klansmen ain't studying you. They hate you. It's just the thing about it now. They can't blow your brains out without getting time to go into jail. That's all it is. They ain't your friends. These people ain't your friend. They don't like you. Billy Bob don't like you. Jim don't like you. Wake up. Wake up. We in trouble. We been in trouble, people. And Donald Trump just come on make it worse. Because the government been, you know what my favorite thing is? They the pimp and we are the hoes. Not one person can deny what I just said. Because you know why? It ain't a person living can be that stupid to deny what I'm saying. It's just, I know for a fact they don't exist. Well, besides Trump. Come on. We the hoes, the government is the pimps. Think about it. Every working person in the world, government gonna take some of your money when you get paid that you done work hard for. And guess what? They're not gonna call you on the phone and ask you how much they can take. They take what they wanna take. They take what they wanna take. We don't run nothing. And be bad and mad and don't pay your taxes. They gonna come lock you up. Government is the pimp. All of them ain't nothing but racist Klansmen. What they call undercover down-low Klansmen. These people do what they want to do. And I feel you educated people that went to college and, you know, you need to vote and this is why you need to vote and blah, 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 blah. Them white folks, I'm sorry, the Klansmen gonna do what they wanna do. They still control, run everything. Back in the day, they typed up deeds, warranty deed, property deed to homes. Back in the day, they said, it's mine. Yeah, they did that for a long time. Claim the land. Pass it on down to the kids and the grandkids. To this day, right now. People right now, to this day. Klansmen people right now, to this day. Claiming land ain't theirs. They done took and stole everything. Ain't work for nothing. Ain't work for nothing. It ain't many hard-working Klansmen. They don't work hard. They steal and they take and bully everything. Trump people. Trump people. We in trouble. Bottom line, we in trouble, people. All we can do is just pray and pray and pray. That's all you can do. Because I'm going to tell you something. All this protesting, your voice got to be heard. Yeah, your voice heard outside the parking lot, walking down the street. But what is heard in the Capitol, in the White House, in the Pentagon? What is being heard? Not a thing. Know why? Because they're going to do what they want to do. The rich get richer and the poor get poor. These Klansmen don't want to see black people on their level. They don't want that. You know why? They want all the power. And that's what money is. Money is power. Think about it. Come on, people. Use yourself, for example. You got a good job. You're running a business. You got some money. Living proof. Your family, your friends, or so-called friends, they love you to death. They love you. They'll call you on the phone, see how you doing, see if you're alive. They text you. They'll visit you. They invite you to function, all kinds of different things, man. When you got it going on, I'm telling you. But I tell you what, fall off, let something happen to you. Prime example, who calling the bums here downtown Atlanta? Who calling the bums on the phone? Say, hey, I got a cookout, come on through. Hey, what you doing there? You ought to stop by. Let's just have a little gallery. Hey, I just called it. I was thinking about you. And you ain't got no money. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no business about yourself. People don't respect you. And my point is, if your own family, so-called friends don't respect you, come on. Come on. It's just, I don't know, we man, look. This country ain't really never been the best, so I don't know why they been bragging on it. I don't know what they seeing with the HE 2 legs down. I don't know what the hell they talking about, but come on. This country is just jacked up. Been jacked up. And now Trump done bring all this drama, all this chaos, all this violence. Come on, man. They'd have put my black A under the jail if I'd have called a riot and people got killed. Really? You too. And just think about all the women. Just think about it. See how ignorant some people are. All the women voted for Trump. They ain't gonna tell you, some of them ain't gonna tell you, because they know how a lot of people feel about Trump. No, I didn't vote for it. They did. And Trump done said it out loud. He can't stand women. He hit a woman with all his guts. You heard what he said? Grab him by the kitty. What he mean is, just shut the F up and be quiet. You don't run tit. Yeah. That's what he said. I didn't say it, he said it. Guess what? Here go, one with a purse on the shoulder. Sitting right there at the booth, voting for Trump. Trump don't care about nobody. Ain't no good in Donald Trump. Ain't no good in him. Nowhere. Wasn't no good in his father. Yes, it's a true statement when it's an apple don't fall from the tree. Ain't no good in him. The whole family corrupt, damaged, destroyed. Raised up in a mental dysfunctional home. All of them. Guess what? Y'all put him in office. Now he got the country dysfunctional. And just help Congress and all the rest of them speak out with authority how ignorant, how racist they really are, because Trump pretty much said it's okay to be ignorant. Money, money. Yo, Marines, I'm out.